Hey guys, today I'm going to show you guys how I prepare my nutritious sachets of pop. My baby loves them so much, so I can't help but prepare them myself. Yeah guys, this is it. Beautiful, as you can see. Okay guys, you're welcome to Leona's kitchen. Yeah guys, today I'm going to show you guys the process in which I prepare my pap. Some call it Akamu, others call it Orgi, but I call it Akamu or pap. Yeah, depending on my mood. Yeah guys, so for this recipe I'll be using yellow corn and tiger nuts. Yes guys, so I'm just going to rinse it out again for you guys to see. I've already washed it before, but this is just the second rinse because it had a lot of chaff and it was really dirty. So after that, I'll put it right into this big white transparent bucket, as you can see. I'm making a large quantity that would last for like say 2 weeks, and I would put in water here and allow it to soak for 2 days basically, and each day I replace the old water with new fresh water. Then I grind it. So right now I'm going to be doing this locally, guys. Local. Don't mind me, guys. Yeah, I usually all right. In the past, I tried using my blender for small quantities, but I don't get the what's it called, the texture. It's not as smooth as I want it to be. So I realized that grinding it locally gives me that smooth, lovely texture that I love. Yeah, and this is it, guys. This is where I go to grind. And right now he's attending to me, but he has a lot of customers. Guess what, guys? In the past, I used to be so bothered about grinding things outside, blending things outside. I was like worried about the hygiene and all, man. It took me at a point, guys, I'm telling you. I had a friend that convinced me that she does same for her baby and she can't help but go out and blend it with the industrial grinder, just like this. This a heavy duty blender, and he has his phone number there for you to call him and all. So I just had to get over my worries and do this locally, man. This is how it's done if you want that smooth texture. And since I don't have this blender at home, I just have to settle for this. Right now he has a lot of customers, so this is it, guys. I have to assist and get my work done so I can leave this place on time. So this is it. I am pounding it into the blender. Yeah, just like this, to enable it come out quickly, although it's so slow, but that's just it, guys. So this is how it's done locally, guys. Yeah, but you could do it at home if you wish and you can't stand this method. You could use your blender and do it gradually till you get what you want. So that's all, guys. So I'm going to head back home. I'm through grinding. And there you have it. This is it. It's all blended and good to go. So I have my muslin bag here and my chiffon cloth, and I'm just basically going to rinse all this into the second bucket where I have my muslin bag. It's called a muslin bag or a pap bag, and the chiffon cloth to enable the chaff to not get through. Yeah guys, so I'm basically mixing it up together so as to loosen it up a bit. Like, it has to be loosened up. I have to get it all smooth. Oh jeez. So that's it, guys. So guys, this process is pretty time consuming. Yes, I have to admit it. And sometimes it could be messy. That's if the water decides to splash anyhow. Yeah guys, but I would rather prepare this myself because it's for my son and I don't trust any other person doing this for me. And sometimes we get to eat it as well with say beans or akara. That's beans pancake, have you? Anyways guys, I am making sure there are no lumps in there. Yeah, so basically that's just it, after which I'll sieve out the water into the second bucket. Yes, there you have it guys. It's as smooth as it should be. So that's it. So I'll just pour them in small quantities into this light blue muslin bag. Okay. I don't want to bite my tongue for you guys, but either which way, this is how it's done. This is how I do it. Yeah, I try to put in little scoops. If it's much, it will be easy to squeeze out. So this is it, the bucket is empty and this is water going into it. So basically just squeeze out the juice. Yeah, so that's it guys. Yeah, so when I'm through with this, I will allow it sit for say 3 hours, after which, or rather during which, I would see the water, the clear water, separate from the pap itself. Yes, so this is me squeezing out the juice. So if you're new to my channel guys, I really appreciate you guys. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. And I thank all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, if you're still here, that means you're enjoying it so far. Yeah guys, thank you. I do appreciate you guys. So this is how I do it. Just basically scoop. Sometimes I get impatient. That's the word. True. I want to do it in a hurry, so I put in more quantity than should be. And whenever I do that, I spend more time trying to squeeze it all out, squeeze out the juice. So either which way, whether I put in less or more, I manage to squeeze out all the juice. So that's it guys. I'm almost through. This is the last, rather I'm through with it. This is the last batch. So as you can see, my bucket is empty. The remaining chaff is in the muslin bag. So I'm just going to pour it back in here because I will be rinsing it out the second time. I have to get all the juice out as much as possible. So this is it guys. This goes back into the muslin bag and I'm going to squeeze it one more time. So that's just basically it guys. It's an interesting process because it just keeps you thinking about wonderful things. Yeah, for me rather, I think about wonderful things while I'm doing this. Yeah, so that's basically it. Alright guys, I would really appreciate if you also let me know if you're gonna try this out or if you've done it before. Please don't forget to share, and also let me know if you enjoyed this video. Yeah, it really means a lot to me when you guys let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. Yes, so I'll say it 100 times kindly hit the bell icon to get more interesting, lovely notifications of delicious recipes and vlogs I'm gonna put out there. So that's just it, guys. Don't mind me, just feel like laughing. Anyways, I'm putting the chaff back into my second bucket, and I'm gonna put more water in there and rinse off the juice into the other bucket. So this is what the chaff looks like. It's soft, that's that. I'm pouring in more water, and like I said earlier, I'll rinse it out the second time, and once more follow the same process of making sure there are no lumps and it's all loosened up. Yeah, guys, just one more time. So that's basically it. So once more, I'll pour it into my muslin bag and rinse off and squeeze off, rather I'll squeeze off the juice into this bucket. I say rinse off because it feels like I'm washing and rinsing my clothes. Yeah, guys, so that's why you hear me say rinse off sometimes. Yeah, I'm just basically squeezing off the juice into this bucket, as you can see, making sure everything goes right into it. So I will continue with this process till I get all the contents into this bucket. Get all the juice in there. It's really necessary to squeeze it all out the second time so we could get more. I could get more what's it called, juice. So the whole idea is to allow the pap separate from the water. Yes, it has to ferment. Yeah, and basically I leave it for like 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. But I must confess, sometimes I leave it overnight. Yeah, guys. So I'm true, and I'm just gonna rinse my hands a bit. This time I'm rinsing my hands and not the pap. Yeah, guys, thank you. So I will clean up this place. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back and the place is cleaned up. So I'm just gonna gently remove this chiffon without allowing any chaff get into the bucket. It's important that this is done gently. Yeah, so this is it. Removing everything as gently as I can, and as you can see, the water has already started separating from the pap. Yeah, so I usually allow this sit for over 3 hours. Yeah, you could allow it sit for 3 hours if you're doing this, but I realized that I get more pap when I allow it to sit for over 3 hours. Like, it really settles, the pap really settles more. Like, if I sieve this out in this state and drain it into my other bucket, like if I drain it as it should be, I realize that it doesn't catch as I want it to be. Anyways, this here is the chaff. I don't know, some people use it as feed for chicken or whatever. I usually throw it away, so I'm just gonna let this sit for over 3 hours. Yeah, so I'll be back. I'll just cover it and let it sit. Now I'll be back later to sieve out the water. Yeah, guys, so There you have it. This is what it looks like. I'm back, so I'm just gonna sieve out the water, and in my other bucket that's cleaned up, I've got my chiffon cloth. You could just, if you have any chiffon material, you just cut out of it and you'll get this cloth, or you could also buy it in the market. So I've put my sieve in there, a big sieve that's gonna hold the pap. But I'm gonna put the pap into this muslin bag. I love doubling it all up like that so I don't lose any content. So this is it, guys. As you can see, this is where the pap is. So while sieving this water, I'll try not to sieve out my pap, so I'll be looking at it. I'm going to sieve it out right now into my sink. So there you have it, guys. Sieving it all up. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate you guys for staying this long with me. I know this video is very long, but I just couldn't help it. I wanted to put it all out there. Like, this is actually the process. It takes a while, but it's so worth it at the end. Yeah, guys, it's healthy, it's yummy, it's delicious. I could go on and on, but that's it, guys. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for staying with me. As for my subscribers, I do love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. So this is what it looks like, guys. I'm just basically going to pour this pap into this muslin bag and allow it sit for a while. This way I'm gonna get all the pap without losing any. Yeah. Oh geez. So that's it, guys. Basically scooping everything into the bucket. It's very important that I get every grain, every drop of pap out of this bucket. There shall be no waste. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. I will tie this up and knot it with this rubber band I have here. So this is what it looks like. As I said earlier, this quantity would last for like a week or more, depending. Yeah, so this is it, as big as can be. So I'm just gonna tie it up and put something heavy on it to enable the water drain out, and let it sit for like 30 minutes, 1 hour, depending. Once I just get back here and I see that it's okay. So this is it, guys. But I don't let it stay for so long. Yeah, in all this there's a time factor. If you exceed it, whenever I do this, I realize that if I exceed a certain time factor with this, it could just go bad and it will taste so sour and it won't be nice. So I try to maintain a certain time limit for this. It's very important. So I've covered it up and I'm back. It's as good as I want it to be. So this is it, guys. Our pap is ready. So I'm just gonna unwrap it and show you guys what it looks like. Yeah. Oh my. The sweetest part of this is when it's ready. Seriously, it's the most exciting part of all this for me though. Yeah, guys, I just had to learn how to do this because of my son. That was the motivation behind this. Else I don't think I would have been motivated to do this, I must confess, guys. So there you have it. I have some pap outside the muslin bag. I'll scoop that all later, but first I must get out what's inside. That's the most important one. Yes, so I don't want jara. I want the main thing. It's like when you go to market to buy gari and you're so particular about jara. Oh, man, give me the gari first, oh, but anyways, this is it, guys. Our pap is ready and good to go. It's good to go. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you. So I'm just gonna keep this aside and do my thing later. But there you have it, guys. This is it. This is what it looks like when it's ready. So basically I will just share it up and I usually store it in the freezer. So this is how I preserve it, guys. Just wrap them up in little sachets like this, and I continue this process till I'm through wrapping every single pap I have on this plate. Yeah, guys, thanks a lot for staying tuned. I do appreciate you guys. I'll say it 100 times. I appreciate each and every one of you. So this is it, guys. Lovely, delicious pap. Thank you.